everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Bailey and I'm the owner of Goo Goo Goods. Today's video is going to be another craft fair prep vlog. I have Dancin in the street this Saturday and it is a big event in Jacksonville. So that's about 2-ish hours north of me and it's definitely going to be a very intense craft fair slash market for me because they want us to be set up by 10:30 and like I said, it's 2 hours away. So I gotta drive up there and the event ends at 9:30. So it is going to be a full day. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I'm hoping it's good. I think it was around $150 to do it, I think. So the cost plus the amount of effort and how big it is, or like, you know, how long it is, I think hopefully should mean it's really successful. So I have a lot of prep that I want to get done this week. It is already Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday and I took my in-laws to the airport in the afternoon, so I didn't really do anything. And I know it's been a long time since you've seen me. I wanted to vlog our little vacation when the boys were gone, but I decided to just live in the moment and be there fully with Ethan and just enjoy our time and not have to worry about like recording everything or getting everything on camera. So I had a very, very nice vacation, but now we are back in work mode and this week I definitely have a lot that I want to do. So let me just go over the to-do list for this week. So the list is pretty short, but it's a lot of things that require a lot of effort. So the first thing is I actually got these tote bags that I'm going to embroider. I got these, so they're kind of like a thicker canvasy material, and I still also have some of the thinner white ones that I got for sublimating a long time ago that actually like are cotton and not good for sublimation. So I'm going to embroider these, so I'm going to work on that today. And I also want to work on today finishing the DTF shirts that I started in the vlog that would have been, I guess, 2 weeks ago. So those were the shirts I started with the transfers from Ninja Transfers. So I want to work on that some more. I want to embroider some shirts, I think, if I get a chance. After I run out of the DTF prints, I'm going to use the extra shirts that I have and embroider those. I want to sew some more of the book sleeves that I showed, and not the previous vlog, but the one before the previous vlog, I think. And then I also want to embroider some of the book sleeves. Like I have a book related embroidery file and I was thinking using like a plain color like blue or pink or black or white and just embroider this like book image on it and use that as the outside of the sleeve. So I thought that would be really cute. So I think what I'm going to do to start today is do my test stitch outs on just some cutaway on my mighty hoops of the prints that I want to embroider on these tote bags. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hoop those and put them on the machine and show you if they look good and if they're ready to go on these tote bags. So like I was just saying, I'm just gonna be hooping some cutaway stabilizer to do my test stitch outs. So I'm not like super concerned about how accurate this like cut is right here. I need to get my different scissors. These scissors are not it. These are really bad, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my cutaway and take my mighty hoop and just bop it together, and then I'll put that on the machine and we'll stitch it out. I actually just traced my design and it's gonna be just slightly too big for the 4.25 hoop. So I'm going to just exchange this out for my bigger one, the 5.5 inch mighty hoop. So we'll try that again. It was like kind of on the edge of fitting a little bit, but I definitely don't want to hit my hoop. So I'm just gonna avoid that. Okay, so now take two. This is the design I got. I think that is so cute. It's just a little frog, a little farmer frog. It is pretty small, but it's definitely going to be better in this hoop than in the other one for sure. Okay, I'm definitely much more comfortable with that. Let's see how long it's gonna take us. 16 minutes, that's kind of a long time. Let me bump it up to 500. 14 minutes, that's still pretty long. Okay, well, that's fine. Just get it started. actually been working for a hot minute. I was doing a couple tests of my first stitch out of like the first like design I want to use, and I was kind of getting frustrated because I was having some tension issues. I don't know if you can kind of tell it, but I was having some tension issues. So I was working on trying to get that fixed. So I did 1, 2, and I was getting really annoyed at this one. Actually, during the first one, there was like some issues, and I had a big bird's nest like underneath my faceplate. So I had to like unscrew a couple things on my machine and do some clean outs. So I did the first one, and then the second one was still looking a little iffy, but definitely better. So then I just decided to go ahead and try it on a tote bag, and I definitely think I got my tension issues pretty much solved. So that is what that is looking like. I think that is so cute. This was done with just like tearaway stabilizer in here, but I think for the big bags I'm not going to use any stabilizer because I think it's thick enough it can hold it. And then I also did a test in red thread, also very cute. I think I'm going to use this bag as like my pattern testing bag, so I'm going to work on that. And while this was stitching out, I was also working on the ninja transfers, so I'll show you that in just a little bit. But I was working on doing that, and I'm testing a couple of different like temperatures. So I've done like 2 or 3, I think I've done 3 shirts, and I tried different temperatures and times, and I think the sweet spot that I found for me in my machine is 330 for 25 seconds. And then I also was ripping it off after the cold peel. I was peeling it cold in the last video. I don't think it was clear that I was doing that, but I was waiting for it to cool down before I peeled it. So I've been working on that, and definitely ripping it off I think definitely made it a little bit easier. I think when I was just trying to take it off slowly, maybe that was kind of keeping it from sticking down very good. So I'm going to be working on that while I go ahead and hoop this again and put it on the machine to test my second pattern. But so far, I think the little froggy is super cute and will look super cute on the thick bags. So I'm going to go ahead and hoop this again, and then I'm going to redirect and take you to my heat press and show you my DTF. While this is cooling down, I thought I would show you the next practice one I did. But look, it's a little frog riding a bike with a bag of baguettes and flowers. I think that is so stinking cute. So I have 2 more that I want to test out. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time today, but I'm gonna go ahead and re-hoop this bag and put it on the machine while this is cooling down. So yeah, I'll check in a second.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Where did it go? The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels. I'm numb as a poison, flows in my veins. Guess I got used to avoiding the pain. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Maybe I
It's Tuesday night and my overhead light is doing that thing that I did a while ago where it's like flashing, so I cannot have that on at all. So Ethan moved the lamp that was in our living room in here, and I'm really loving the light. I really like the warm tone of it. I think it's a lot more comfortable and relaxing than the big overhead white light, so I like that. I think I'm going to continue to use that moving forward. But I wanted to show you what I have been working on since Ethan got home. So when he got home, I didn't film like any of this, but I actually also have more than this done. But I embroidered these tote bags with the patterns or the designs I've been working on. And look how cute. It's kind of little, but I kind of think it's a vibe. Look how cute that is. So that is the little frog with his baguette on the bike. So cute. Small but mighty. Okay, I actually really love that, and I don't mind how small it is. I think that's like so cute. Oh, I grabbed another one of this. Boop. And then I've got, I actually meant to grab this other one. Hold on. Okay, I grabbed the one I wanted. I guess I'll show you the other one first. Okay, so I've got the little frog. How stinking cute. I need to cut a couple of little threads that are sticking up, but other than that, so cute. Kind of small, but it makes an impact. I think that's so cute. And then this is the one that I really, really like. It's like a little book and like a little cup of coffee. I love that. This takes forever to stitch out. This takes like 48 minutes to stitch out. I love that. I think that is so cute. I might put that on like a sweatshirt. I might put these the little frogs on a sweatshirt too. I've not done the cow on one of the big canvas tote bags yet, and I'll get to working on that tonight maybe. And I've also been doing this off camera. I've not included this because I've been kind of trying to get it done. I don't know if you all remember, if you're new here, I used to do sublimation on shirts and stuff like that, and on tote bags, and I'm getting back into it because I would like to reconvert my my EcoTank printer back into a normal printer. So I've been trying to just like print as much sublimation stuff as possible, and I have like a ton of sublimation blanks, so I needed to get those done in May because I've just been having them just sit in a box, and I want to get them done. It was just a matter of like me making the time to do it. But I've been using the little Florida girly. Look how cute, because I have a lot of kid blanks, and I think that is so cute. So I've got that, and I've also been putting stuff on tote bags, and I did this like Florida themed one that I think is really cute, but I realized after I did this test one that I forgot to mirror it when I printed it, so it's backwards. It's really, really cute, but it's backwards. So I'm going to, I printed some better ones that are mirrored and not messed up, but I thought that that's gonna look really, really cute. So I've got a lot of Florida ones. I also printed a lot of the other Florida ones that I have as DTF prints too. So I've got those that I can sublimate on tote bags as well, and a couple of just like different patterns. So I have a ton of tote bags that I want to make and not a ton of t-shirts left to make. So I think probably what I'm going to be working on tonight is I'll probably do some more of the DTF, I think. So I'm gonna work on the DTF and continue to embroider the tote bags. So I think that's what I'm gonna work on tonight. Maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna set a timer for like 45 minutes and work on it for 45 minutes, and then I might want to make some stickers on the Mumbin printer and make some stickers with like the like how to care for your DTF shirts, because I might do that whenever someone buys one, like put like a little care to, or like how to care for your stuff sticker. So I might do that. I wanted to cut fabric for my book sleeves. Maybe I'll do that. I kind of want to have a clear space for that though, so maybe I'll try to go ahead and get all of my DTF done and as much sublimation done as possible today and tomorrow, so that I can clear that space off. Or I guess I can clear this space off and put the sewing machine up and use this space for cutting while that's running. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'm really loving this light. I know that that's kind of random, but I think that looks so cute. That's definitely like way more emotionally, that's way better for me emotionally than the bright light. So I might cut some fabric for the book sleeves. I also did something just a second ago. I filmed a, like, not an intro video, but I guess like a video for a Patreon. I've decided that I think I'm going to be moving away from the YouTube memberships and move towards Patreon, I think, because I think on the Patreon website, because I just joined someone's Patreon, I think on the Patreon website there's a lot more, like, there's a lot more space for what I want to do, because I'm gonna have a Patreon. It's gonna have 2 tiers. The first tier is just going to be like $1 a month, and that's just like what I'm calling the tip jar, and it's just like a way to like, so like a small like monthly support, because I want to upgrade my filming stuff, and I also want to just like be able to fund some of the new projects that I am thinking about coming up with that I want to share with you guys. So that's just like going to be like $1 a month, I think. And then the other tier is just going to be like $5 a month, and it's going to be more like a private kind of like club situation where I will like post like PDFs of the of building the shelf. I'm gonna make the video on like how to build the shelf too, but also like I'm gonna have like written instructions like on the Patreon, and I'm also gonna have written instructions for the puffy pouch, written instructions for the book sleeves, written instructions for I think I said the puffy pouch, I'm not sure. So like I'll post those monthly, like a new one every month, and have like a monthly sew along, and I talked about all this in that video. But I'm gonna have like a monthly sew along, I think, where everyone in the Patreon will pick a pattern that they want me to work on, and I'll work on that. It can be a pattern from Etsy, it can be a physical pattern, it can be like really anything. It doesn't have to be apparel, but I do have the serger, so I can do apparel way easier now. But I thought it'd be fun, and then maybe we'd have like a monthly like project that we're working on, a way to ask like Q&As, maybe like a live Zoom, not live Zoom, but like a live like video where people can like ask me questions live, stuff like that. So I made like a video for that. So if you're interested in that, I'm gonna link my Patreon down below, and hopefully that video, I should have it edited so you can watch the video where I describe it more in detail. So enough about that. I don't remember where I was headed with this. I think it was related to the book sleeves. But I just did that, so I think what I'm gonna do, like I said, set a timer, work on the DTF sublimation stuff, cut out fabric, embroider. Okay, I know that was probably long, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on that stuff. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and get to work. Happy Wednesday. I went ahead and I actually have been working on some stuff while my kids were awake, but now it's nap time. But I thought I'd show you one of the things I've been working on, and it's kind of silly, but I think it's really, really cute. I'm just gonna make one of these and see how people like it. It's a little dog with a cup of coffee. It's little, but I think that's so cute. Yeah, so that's what I have been working on, and today what I want to do is keep cutting fabric for the book sleeves. So last night I was able to get these cut for the small, so I think I have two of the floral, one of the bunnies, and one of the strawberries. So I want to go ahead and cut the lining and the fusible fleece of that while I'm embroidering some more tote bags, and also while I am doing the DTFs. I've already done one DTF and I'm letting it cool right now, like the Florida Social Club one. So I'm letting that cool right now before I peel it. I changed the needles on my machine, and I also changed my rotary blade. I think I got something maybe like stuck up in there because it still is like, it's hard to open it, but the blade should be sharp now and actually like cut things, because that was slowing me down a lot last night, not being able to actually effectively cut things. But before I get started on that, I thought I would do a little Temu haul, because I got a couple of things, not a ton of things, but I thought I'd show you what I got, and I've collected it over 2 shipments. So this is what I got, and I've already opened it because I had a couple of like personal home goods in here that I wanted to look at. But for the first thing, also something I want to do, not today during nap, but tonight, I want to take pictures of me in the new shirt so I can post it on the website. So I'm gonna have a photo shoot of me in the Hello Sunshine and the Hungry and Tired, and I guess I'll also take pictures of what I've been working on, like the DTF shirts and the tote bags. But I got, the first thing is, if I can pull it out of here. So the first thing that I got is, let me open it so you can see it. I got these little like ID holder things, because I want to make some lanyards, especially I feel like here, because people go to Disney or Universal, they like want to keep their passes on them, and at like Universal and Disney they have little lanyards that you can put your passes on. But I thought that was cute, or just like IDs if you work like in healthcare or you need an ID to get into your facility. I thought I would make some lanyards and, you know, do it with that. So I've got that. I don't remember how many are in here. I think there are a lot, so I'm able to make a lot of lanyards. And I got some more. I think these are even bigger. I got some bigger bags to put the, I guess this is as big as it is. I got some more of these reusable bags for some more apparel. So I think there's only 50 in here, but these are bigger than my last one, just because the last ones are good size, but they were just slightly too small to easily go over my Mighty Hoop or like my Hoop Master bag and tag, like folding bag thing. So I got just a little bit bigger to make that a little bit easier. And then I got, let's see here, let's see how this did in shipping. I think I should be able to fix that. But I got a little tray, because I thought this would be a good thing to take pictures of my keychains in. I'm gonna open it and then I'll show you what it is. So this got a little bit twisted, but I think I'll be able to fix it. But it's just like a little tray, and I thought it'd be cute to lay my keychains on it to take a picture. I thought that'd be really cute. It doesn't smell very good, so shouldn't breathe that in, but that's what that is looking like. And then I got this little thingy. I'll show you what it is. This is gonna be good for when I am folding over like my edges of stuff. If I can open it, that'd be really helpful. So for example, with my book sleeves, I have like a front pocket that I have to fold over, and this is a little sewing gauge that I can move this up and be like, okay, it's like there's like 1/2 inch. So it'll show me that I folded it over 1/2 inch. And then I think there's 2 of them. Yeah, so there's 2 of them in this pack. There is a longer one and a shorter one. I guess I don't really know what the difference of that is. But that's what I got in the first package. Let me put this back in here. That is not smelling the best. But that's all I got in that shipment. And then in the other one, I got, let's see here. Let's see what we got. So this first thing, if I am thinking correctly, I think I got 2 very similar things. But if you, I don't know if you would have seen it in my last market vlog, but I was carrying stuff, like my t-shirts, in a IKEA bag. But this is a little bag that zips up. And I thought bringing a bag that could zip up that I can put my t-shirts in to take them to and fro places was a good idea. So I've got like a little travel bag, and then I think this is another travel bag. I think I just like went crazy and got 2 of them, I think. But let me see. Yeah, definitely just like another little travel bag, so I don't have to use my IKEA bag. Yeah, just another little travel bag. So that's super exciting. And then I think the only other 2 things, oh actually I'm wrong, there are 3 things in here. Okay, so these 2 things are more of these side panels for my tent, so if it rains I can cover all 3 sides and leave the front open, obviously. But yeah, so those are more of the side panels. And then the last thing I got are these little lobster swivel clasps, and these are going to be for the lanyards and also for the wallets, I think. But I'll probably need to order more of these because I think there's only like 30 or 40 pieces maybe. I have to see. So it comes with the little lobster clasp and the little O-rings. But that is what I got. So that is my Temu haul for you. And now I think probably what I'm going to focus on, like I said, is cutting some lining and some fusible fleece and go ahead and try to start sewing the book sleeves that I have cut out already.
Are you hearing my words I'm saying to you? 'Cause I'm looking in your eyes, you're looking past mine, but I'm just trying to break the cycle. Why are you staring at the door like I'm in the way? If you're leaving, that's fine, but don't forget your pride, 'cause I'm just trying to break this cycle. Are you? Are you? Are you? If you wanna go, I'll stay away. 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 And here we are again, sitting face to face, saying sorry for things that we
happy Friday. So I did not film yesterday because I actually had a root canal done. So not a super fun day for me yesterday, but I feel good. I was definitely worried I was gonna have a lot of pain afterwards, and I didn't feel super great afterwards. I felt really weird because like it was on my left side. So like the left side of my face was super numb for, I'm gonna say like 4 hours afterwards, like so numb that even like my eye, like I was having like trouble like closing my eye. But after the numb like wore off, like everything's fine. I just feel like a little bit sore, but overall I feel good. I'm happy, I'm healthy. But today, I don't really know what I want to get into today. I feel like I kind of put a lot of pressure on myself this week specifically to try to like prep a ton of stuff for Dancing in the Street tomorrow, just because like it's such a long day. I want to make sure that I have like a ton of stuff. So I kind of feel like I put too much pressure on myself. So today I think I'm going to take it kind of easy. And last night Ethan packed the car. So I think what I'm going to do today maybe is work on these book sleeves. I was doing the front pocket, but I think I'm gonna try it without the front pocket and see how it looks, because I think it'll be just as cute, and the front pocket just adds like a whole other layer of difficulty for me. So maybe in the future I will, but I feel like I was rushing doing these and I didn't want to worry about the pocket. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I thought I had 5 done. Maybe I'm crazy. I always look to see where my other one is, because I thought I kept more than this, but maybe I just have 4. So I have 4 sleeves that I can work on. I need to cut out some more of the fusible fleece to put on the liner, because I kind of forgot that you put the fusible fleece on the liner. So I neglected to do that for, I guess, the 3 other liners for these. So I need to cut that and fuse it and then sew those. So I'm going to work on that. I may, while I'm doing that, I have to think about what I want to do, because I might want to go ahead and hoop some shirts, because I have like some comfort color shirts that I've had for a while and some like little kid shirts that I might want to hoop and put these designs on, like the ones that I put on the tote bags. But I printed these out and cut them because I want to use these as reference for like where I want to place it on the shirts. So the little printout of the other frog like didn't print to scale for some reason, so I'm gonna use this as both this for reference and the farmer frog. So I might do some of these on some t-shirts, and I want to do the book one on some sweatshirts, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all that. So I think probably what I'm going to do first is sew the book sleeve that I already have 1 liner and 1 outer for, and then I'll cut some more fusible fleece. Okay, enough of the rambling, let's just go ahead and get to work. Got a late start on starting stuff this afternoon, so nap time is actually over, so I'm gonna go get my kids, and I've kind of almost finished this one book sleeve. I just need to do the top stitching around the top and add my little button to close it, but so far I think that looks pretty cute, so I will check in tonight when I do that. It's Friday night, and I'm not going to be doing too much tonight just because I want to make sure that my bins are all packed correctly and that I've got everything charged, and I just want to relax a little bit because I have to wake up really early tomorrow, and I stayed up really late last night watching the first part of the Bridgerton season 3. So I watched all 4 episodes last night, so I stayed up pretty late doing that. So I think probably what I'm going to do tonight, and I don't want to rush doing anything because I don't think I'm going to take these to the market anyway tomorrow. I kind of want to wait until I have a bunch of different sizes to bring them. And I was working on the strawberry one, but there was like something going on with the lining, so I'm gonna have to do some seam ripping of that and try to figure out that whole situation. So I think tonight probably what I'm going to do is just do a little bit of top stitching on these, and then I'm also going to add my little clippy clips. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will check in after I'm done with that. Unfortunately for these small ones, it's not going to be possible for me to do my top stitching. Or I mean, it could be possible, but it'd be tricky. But it's too like skinny to go around like my free arm, and I don't want to have to like hold it like this and make it go around. So I think probably what I'm going to do is just go ahead and iron these and do my hardware. Yeah, so that's probably going to be the last thing that I do tonight with these. So let's just go ahead and, I don't have this turned on. So I think probably what I'm just going to do is iron these and do my hardware. I'm trying to think about what color I want to do with these. I'm thinking I did the yellowy orange for the other ones. I'm thinking, do I want to do pink, or maybe I'll do these little like cream ones? That might be really cute. So I'm thinking, if I can show you these little like cream ones. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to tell. So there's like a cream one, and maybe I'll just do the straight up orange. I think that might be the best idea. I think I'm just gonna do the straight up orange. You may not be able to see that. So I'm gonna do the orange. So let me collect all the pieces I need. I don't want to have the wrong pieces. So I think I showed this in a previous video. I need 2 stabbies and then 1 male and 1 female bit. If I can hold it up. Bye. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'll show you what I'm doing, and then I'll check in after I'm done with it. So I think that those turned out really, really cute. I think that is going to be the extent of what I am going to work on tonight. I have to be up like really, really early tomorrow because, like I said, it's like 2 hours away, and they want us to be set up by 10. So I'll have to do some math in my head and try to figure out what time I want to leave tomorrow. And it goes until like 9:30 at night. So definitely going to be a long day. Definitely going to need to pack some snacks. I need to reread the email that like has like all the information about unloading and like where I'm supposed to go and stuff like that. So I'm going to call it, and I hope tomorrow goes well. Wish me luck for sure. I've got high hopes. I've got high hopes, but you know, you never know, but I hope it goes good. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more behind the scenes small business content and craft fair vlogs, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!